Okay, once you are at this point here, okay, once you've got all your beads that you kind of want on there, okay, keep thinking it's in there, alrighty, once you get to this point here, you're going to decide what pattern you're going to do, and I have chosen this particular pattern here, which I kind of thought was pretty fun. Kind of love the colors in this, kind of goes very nicely. This is the bracelet version of what we're going to be doing. Like I said, this necklace is like doing basically 2 of these on either side of this. Okay, so what I generally use, and I know most of you have a clipboard, but I don't have one of those readily available. I primarily use one of these little guys, which is called your friendship bracelet maker. Don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but yeah. I generally just hook this here, and you would be hooking yours onto your clipboards. I just hook it here to where it's not going to come off. Okay, and then I just kind of align my strings so that I can start my pattern. Okay, put it there. I gotta work around the tripod here. There we go. Get this one over here, and then you're going to put 2 of the same colors here. Peach. I kind of like the friendship bracelet maker. I'm a very big fan of this right now. Yeah. But I know everybody kind of has their own way of doing it, which is fine. Actually, I gotta move it over because it's not as many strings as I thought. Okay, there you go. This is the placement of my strings. Okay, so basically all you're going to be doing is working on your pattern, and you're going to be making basically it's an arrow pattern that you're going to be doing. So once you do your arrow pattern, okay, let me just do this section here. I'm not doing a very good video, my apologies. Okay. Here. And if my hands are in the way and you can't see, again, my apologies. First time doing a video. You know, I'm taking it that most people kind of know what the arrow pattern is, which is why I'm just kind of going very quickly with this. I'm doing the backward knot. Sorry. Okay, put those back in that slot there. Okay, now I'm going to start on my green. Sorry for banging the camera there. Not good when I bang the camera. Tripod is kind of in me way. Alright, get the other side. Until I get a better system on how to take videos, I'm sure I will get better at this and a better way of videoing, but for now, this will have to do. Okay. And by doing this, what's going to happen, okay, now when you get to here, okay, this particular pattern here, because I know it's kind of offset, you kind of want to use, do the backward knot on this particular color. Okay, and you got to make sure you do it the same way all the way through. So you're going to have like your 3 knots going this way and basically 4 on your other side. Okay, I don't know if you can see pattern whatsoever. Let me see if I can get that closer. There you go. Do this thing again with the green. And forward knot, the second one. And then you got the 3rd forward knot. Put that there. Get onto the peach, orangey color. And you're going to do 4 backward knots. saw this pattern and I loved it, so I thought, I think I'll do a necklace with this one. Okay, this is number 3, and the 4th one. You want to stay even. Alright, and then of course you have your black. Okay, now once you get to that point, you get this to the desired length. I generally stop to here. I would take a ruler and measure it. Okay, but once you are done with that, I've actually have already got one done. This is what it should look like. Okay, you should have something that looks like that. Okay, now I've got strings left off to the ends there, and there's a reason for that. And I've got 2 of these bracelet maker boards. So I'm going to put this back on this one here. I'm going to kind of view it so that you can see this a little better. There you go. Now the way that I do this, okay, to put the button on this thing, I'm going to put this again back under here, okay. You don't need to put nothing in there. This is just, you're going to be putting your button bead. You're going to attach it on there. This has got 4 holes. So let's divide this up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. This happened to work out evenly. So you're going to take your needle, if I can find what I did with it. Oh, there it is. And you're going to do one color at a time. You're going to take your green, do the same method. I generally fold over. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Fold over, put your thing in there,